Today, me and my brother are playing in the PPA Challenger in Punta Gorda, Florida, and let me tell you, this tournament exposed exactly what's been holding me back from medaling at 3.5. And it wasn't my shots. Let's get right into it. Right away, the biggest pattern jumped off the screen. At the kitchen, I was taking balls out of the air and popping them up just enough for my opponents to attack. And I was losing the point almost every single time. Now, taking the ball out of the air isn't always a mistake. If I'm setting up a combo, speeding up with intention, or forcing a hands battle, that can work at 3.5 level. But that's not what I was doing. Most of the time, I was reaching in and trying to dink out of the air, or worse, going for a low percentage winner. No plan, no margin, just straight impatience. And here's the reality, just because I can reach the ball out of the air doesn't mean I should. With my current skill level, the smarter decision is letting more balls bounce. When I let it bounce, I give myself more time, better shape, and I stop giving my opponents free putaways. So the fix is simple, but it's not going to be easy. Attack the ball when it's clearly attackable. But if I'm leaning, stretching, or forcing it, let it bounce. Extend the rally and make them earn it. At the same time, I'm working on my dink out of the air, and here's why. 1, I don't want holes in my game. A poke is a real weapon, especially in higher level play, and 2, I'm tall, I've got good reach, and that should be an advantage. The problem isn't the shot, it's the decision and the placement. Once I learn to hit better spots and set up combos, that dink out of the air becomes a weapon, not a weakness. And once I stopped beating myself up with bad decisions, another problem became obvious.
This video is brought to you by Ameris Financial. If you want to learn more about how they can help you with all of your insurance needs, click the link in my description below and check them out.
Even when I made the right shot choice, I was still losing points. Not because of execution, but because I was standing in the wrong place. My positioning was garbage. On drops or drives, I'd run in, immediately shade toward the middle, and then get burned on the outside every single time. Same thing in dink rallies. I was constantly cheating middle, trying to cover everything, and sharp outside angles absolutely cooked me. And here's the truth at the 3.5 level. People aren't beating you with power, they're beating you with angles. When you overprotect the middle, you're basically inviting them to go behind you. Now for some players, this isn't a big deal. You can just move your feet, recover, and make a play, but I simply can't do that yet. And that's on me. I've been lazy with my movement, so I'm fixing it. I'm back to running, getting my conditioning up, and training my legs to move again so I'm not reaching and guessing. But there are 2 other big takeaways here. 1, I need to put my trust in my partner more. I don't have to cover the entire court. And 2, I need to practice the footwork to recover against aggressive outside angles instead of panicking and drifting middle. Better positioning doesn't just fix defense, it prevents the problem before it starts. The last thing I want to talk about is the start of the rally, because this hurt me all day long. On my serves, I had too many misses, and honestly, I wasn't aggressive at all. No pressure, no depth, just letting teams start the point comfortably. On my returns, it was the same story. I hit way too many out, and when they did go in, a lot of them were way too short, basically giving my opponents a free ride to the kitchen. And that's unacceptable at this level. If your return isn't deep, you're starting the point on defense before the rally even begins. As for my drops, I'll be honest, it was mixed. There were some really good drops in there. The wind definitely made it tougher, but that's not the full story. Few of them were just lazy, bad footwork, rushed decisions, not committing to the shot, and that's on me. When I zoom out, the pattern is obvious. The tournament was about discipline, attacking balls that didn't need to be attacked, being out of position, giving away free points on serves, returns, and drops. Leveling up isn't about hitting bigger shots, it's about eliminating the easy mistakes. Patience at the kitchen, smarter positioning, deeper, more intentional serves and returns, and trusting my drops, even in the wind. If you're new here, my name is Curtis, and this is a channel where intermediate pickleball players come to get better at pickleball every single Friday. So if you love pickleball, please hit that subscribe button and check out the links in the description to save some money on pickleball gear, and we'll see you guys next Friday. Thank you for watching.
That's Grayson Golden. Yes. Dude, I've been watching your videos, man.
Really?
I appreciate it, man.
Cool.
I make videos too, but nowhere near as good as your stuff.
Yeah, right.